You asked for another one, you gonna get another one. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Austen Alexander. I'm here with
Sara, his girlfriend. His wonderful, beautiful girlfriend.
Why do you always smile at me when I do the intro?
Because you're cute.
All right, we're gonna be talking about Marine Corps Bootcamp today. We're gonna be reacting to a video. We don't have any time to get sappy, Sara. Okay, are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
This video is originally done by Business Insider, but we're gonna be reacting to it. If you want to watch the full video without our reaction, then you can visit the link in the description and you can find the video. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
They have a gas. Oh my god. Now that is, this already looks way harder than Navy boot camp. Look at that. That poor guy. Did you do a gas?
Yeah, we did the gas mask.
Oh, I didn't see that on yours.
Marine Corps Boot Camp in Paris Island, South Carolina.
South Carolina, it must be hot there.
Before they become
Imagine
the
in the
United
summertime.
States Marines,
They're just
all
really sweating.
recruits have to graduate from the Marine Corps' 13-week basic training program, which tests them physically and psychologically.
What are they lifting there?
Ammo cans.
12 weeks. Under the pressure of an intimidating drill instructor.
God, look
someone
at
that's
that guy.
putting
He
you under
looks
the scrutiny of
intense.
attention
Yeah.
to detail every single day. And to a certain degree,
That guy looks like he's
everything
seen
you do
some
is never
stuff
gonna
right
be
there.
good enough.
Yeah, his eyebrows
Everything
are
at
up
boot
too.
camp sucks. It's
These
gonna
eyebrows?
hurt, it's gonna be painful, but it's only gonna hurt more if you look at it that way.
Around! It's boot camp, and it's supposed to prepare you for the challenges that lie beyond.
We spent 5 days at Paris Island, where we saw different companies at various stages of training.
You will not run, you will walk. Get on the yellow footprints right now.
Oh, that guy's about it right there.
Look at them. Oh my god.
Why you supposed to do it?
At least they're dressed kind of nicely.
Do you understand? Yes, sir.
On day 1 of boot camp,
There's only
new
one
recruits
girl.
arrive at the
I know.
receiving barracks, where they take their first steps toward becoming Marines by walking through these silver hatches, symbolizing the threshold between the outside world and Paris Island.
The silver hatches.
Why are always their hats forward? Like they look tilted.
Because you wear cover right here. You measure between your eyebrows.
Recruits are processed and assigned to their platoons.
See how it's like tilted forward?
Yeah. Oh, she's ready.
She
After
should've put it in a
graduation,
bun. She didn't. She
Marines
should've had it in
commit
a
to a
bun.
minimum of 4 years of service. Upon entering the Corps, an entry-level private will earn around $20,000.
$20,000. That's crazy. That's not a lot.
I know.
We got paid
Recruits
20
are
grand though.
required to make a phone
21st
call to a family member or their recruiter to let them know they've arrived.
This is Recruit Hatcher. I'm safe from that Paris Island.
I love how they like scream it in there too.
They're only
Yeah.
allowed to
Instead
read
of being
the
like,
script
this is
printed
blah blah
from
blah,
inside
they're
the
like,
phone
I am a Paris
Yeah.
Today's my letter with my new address. Thank you for your support. Goodbye for now.
Imagine being a parent hearing
Recruits
your
are
kid
given
do that,
3
yelling in the
chances
background.
to get someone on the line.
Sir, my recruiter's not answering, sir.
Call him again.
what happens if he doesn't answer?
Nothing. You don't get to talk to anybody.
Yikes.
Not every recruit is able to make a connection.
If there is no answer, hang it up and close it.
Hanging up and what?
Close it.
Aye, sir.
But they won't
All
have
right.
long to dwell on it.
Aye, aye, sir.
The
Aye,
Marine
aye,
Corps
aye,
Recruit
aye, aye.
Depot in Paris Island sits on 8,000 acres of the South Carolina Low Country. It's one of 2 enlisted recruit depots
make
in the
Marines.
United States. The other is in San Diego, where only male recruits are trained.
Only male? That's
Around
sexist.
I don't know why that
20,000
is.
recruits graduate from Paris Island every year.
I'm sure people in the comments will
before
tell us that.
joining the more than 180,000 Marines actively serving today.
We take young men and women from all
sorry,
walks
yeah.
of life, all cultures. Maybe they were rich, maybe they were poor. They've got different
What are
religious
they holding in their
backgrounds.
hands?
They are the melting
Canteens.
pot of America. And they come here with one common goal,
For water.
and that's to be a United States Marine.
Oh, yeah.
South Carolina. Here, everyday Americans become Marines, the toughest fighting men in the world.
Male recruits have been trained at Paris Island since 1915. Female recruits began to train there in 1949.
What is in their mouth? They're like,
Mouth guards.
Females
How are you supposed to
comprise
talk
over
with a mouth guard?
25% of recruits at Paris Island. and approximately 8% of the United States Marine Corps, the lowest percentage
All
of
their
any
hats are
United
really
States
tipped
military
forward.
branch.
Yeah,
It's
they make
funny.
you wear them forward like that.
Why?
Just regulation.
A recruit's day begins before the sun comes up. Their typical wake-up call is 0400 or 4 a.m.
I love how they're all in the highlighters.
Highlighters.
Like they got the highlights.
The belts.
Yeah.
Safety
Recruits
belts.
endure an intense series of physical challenges.
Floor 3.
That guy's skinny right there.
Floor 3. Yes, sir. Fail.
Some recruits
guy's yoked.
arrive in better shape
Well, that's what
than
they're saying.
others.
Some are in better shape
Some
and some are
never
couch
did any more than
potatoes.
sit on a couch, as a couch potato. And some may have been collegiate athletes.
But
So there's a
what I'm
vast
confused
spread
about is
of
what
their
if,
athletic
like,
fitness and ability
didn't they have to
is.
take a test before they got in?
Not before they got there. They have to take an
Much
IST
of their
initial
training happens here in Leatherneck Square.
or something like that at boot
Where
camp.
a series of intimidating obstacles comprise
it.
the confidence course.
Man, that's an intense obstacle course. Look at that. You have to jump to the next one.
He's not gonna make it.
Don't say that.
freaking failed. You failed this event.
Look what he said. You failed.
Grab your canteen to go. You failed this event.
Man, this clap one more time, sir.
What did I just say?
Aye, sir. What did I just say?
Yikes.
Aye, sir. Go. Aye, sir.
He
It's
looks.
funny they
The
say I,
training
sir.
program is progressive in
I,
nature.
ma'am.
It starts
Aye,
out in
sir.
a crawl, walk, run approach throughout
Oh,
training.
it says the I or I.
Well, we say I.
99.9% of those that
Sounds
get
like they
here
say
can
I.
complete all those
I,
requirements
I,
within
I.
training, regardless of how they started.
I'm slipping, please. Please help. I don't want to do this.
Oh, that poor guy.
Please.
He'll make it.
Any recruit with a fear of heights gets the chance to conquer that fear, courtesy of this 47-foot tall tower.
That's tall.
Recruits must rappel down using two different methods.
For me, the rappel tower was hard because I sort of had a fear of heights.
Grab below my right hand with your right hand.
You have to trust the rope. So there's nothing to be worried about. You'll be safe all the time.
He's going down fast.
I'm trying to help you, son. I don't want to go down.
Recruits with a phobia of heights have little choice but
Does
to
he go
face
down?
their fear.
I'm sure he
He does
does.
okay. Oh, he just fell.
He'll be all right. He's
One
got
of
the
the
rope.
most
They have safeties at
dreaded
the
parts
bottom.
of training is the gas chamber.
Oh yeah, gas chamber.
Did you guys do that in your
Yeah,
training?
we got the gas
Recruits are
chamber.
exposed to CS gas, more commonly known
Tear gas.
as tear gas. Once the recruits enter the chamber, they break the seals of their gas masks.
What do they
You go
break
in,
the
you
seal? Why do
feel
they
it,
break the
instantly
seal?
hit your
So the
skin,
tear
you just
gas
feel
will get in.
burning.
That doesn't make sense.
You're supposed to be exposed to it.
Say something to me now.
Feels like those few minutes felt like an hour.
So it just makes you cry.
After around 5 minutes,
Makes you
the
can't
recruits are
breathe. You can't
free,
see.
but the pain endures.
Ew! Oh my God! Look at this book.
Definitely, Thank
It's
God
not.
for fresh air. It's really nice to be able to breathe in and not feel an instant burning sensation.
Gas chamber is important because it builds confidence. Confidence in the gear, confidence in the drone shoulders, and then confidence in themselves.
They make you sound off so you'll breathe.
Wait, what?
Recruits
Sound
are
off.
trained in different
They make us sound
styles
off
of
and say stuff so
hand-to-hand
we'll
combat.
breathe.
First thing we want to see is that straight thrust, you understand?
Oh, that'd be fun. I'm gonna do that. Look how cool that is.
Key aspect
gonna
of
whack
their
you with one of
martial
those.
arts
Me and you need to do
training
that.
is fighting with bugle sticks.
Hugo sticks. We need one. I'm gonna whack you with one.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun, dude. I would love that.
The bugle stick techniques are intended to mirror those used in combat while using a bayonet.
Here in the Marine Corps, we
Yikes.
have kind of a little ditty that means red is dead. So that red side is supposed to emulate the actual knife portion of the actual bayonet mounted on the weapon. So anything that you strike with that red tip, 9 times out of 10 are either going to be incapacitated or laid to rest.
What's the green side do? Or the black side?
Honestly, it
guess
gives
it's just
them an
defense.
opportunity to blow off a little steam. They have a lot of pent-up aggression, especially towards maybe their drill instructors.
Yeah, see,
They're out there, they're actually doing what they feel like they
That
signed
actually
up
is a
to do,
good
which
point. They
is
probably
learn
have
how
a
to
lot of
combat the enemy.
aggression, like
Yeah.
piss.
recruits also practice with actual bayonets.
I don't know why they do that. They don't even use bayonets anymore.
Oh,
And
really?
engage in other types of hand-to-hand combat.
Well, the Marines, I've just never seen a bayonet on the end of a rifle nowadays.
Although male and female recruits do intersect during training, platoons are separated by gender. And although the recruit depot has experimented with integration before, the Marine Corps is the only military branch that separates male and female recruits during basic training. According to the Corps, every Marine is first and foremost a rifleman. Recruits spend the bulk of 2 weeks devoted to marksmanship.
Oh, yeah.
The first of which sees few shots actually fired.
First off is the fundamentals. They have to understand how to aim. They have to understand exactly how to breathe when they're taking that shot. They have to understand exactly how to squeeze the trigger.
Sergeant.
And how to have follow-through and recovery with
Oh,
a
they wear
rifle.
glasses too?
Safety glasses,
Combat
yeah.
operations is the foundation for every single Marine.
See, they teach them
regardless
to
of what your
grab the
occupation
rifle
is.
like
What it
this
is to sit
around.
behind
They
a
don't teach you
rifle,
to do
look
that.
down that barrel and be able to put lead on target.
No, see how they're grabbing it like this?
Yeah.
Oh, the pull.
The Marine Corps
Look at their little tiny whiteys. Ooh, ooh. Oh, but
They
they
ain't getting
have
in
Swimming
uniform.
plays a key role in training. During swimming,
What does that mean?
recruits go through numerous exercises in the pool while wearing their camouflage uniforms. But training at Paris Island isn't all physical. Recruits also spend long hours in the classroom. But what may seem like downtime
It's so hard to stay awake in those classes.
when a drill instructor decides to order an impromptu cardio session. At Paris Island, it's what's known as getting slayed.
Getting what?
Slayed.
It's an experience. You realize the thing you've done to get in the sand pit, and then you realize, okay, that hurt, so let's
Oh,
not
so
do
the
that
sand
again.
pit's bad?
Well, just, I'm sure you're going to get it.
Me personally, I never worried about the pain I was feeling in my body. It was more thinking about the mistake I made and how I need to correct it the next time.
So there's going to be some chaos because when they come here, we want to tear them down a little bit, and then we want to bring them back up into the mold of what it is to be a United States Marine.
Wow.
They're crucible.
What's that?
The last part you have to pass before you graduate.
Recruit training culminates in an event known as the Crucible.
That's intense.
Over the course of 54 hours, with minimal sleep and food, recruits must endure realistic combat scenarios. The sounds of gunfire and shelling are played over loudspeakers mounted in the training area.
Now that's scary. They make it like a real thing.
Yeah.
And look.
Recruits are forced to work together to overcome obstacles and achieve objectives that require
I wonder if you get to eat. I think you do.
and strategy.
I wonder if you get to eat. They have to feed him one at some point.
During the 54, I don't have to. During the 54 hour.
Oh, you mean during this crucible thing?
This is what we saw on the second day.
I thought you meant
The recruits
overall.
had become exhausted and irritable.
Catch us ready! Ready! Jump it! Jump away!
Just jump. Jump. You're not even jumping.
He's not even jumping.
I sir. You're just falling down. I sir.
You know, you go through a really rough time.
Look, someone's on his back.
Yeah.
That's
You start thinking, man, like,
crazy.
it's hot, I'm thirsty, my arms haven't felt this bad in my whole life.
Golly.
We're halfway there. Come on.
You just keep looking at the person to the left and right of you. You're like, well, he's doing it. I got to keep going.
That's
Like, I'm not going to let him do it
like
on his own.
real.
Come on.
So there's no
Life
reason
or
not
death.
to push.
But that's true. That's what they do.
Once the
Dang.
crucible is complete, these recruits officially become Marines.
Yes.
Ugh. That'd be the happiest day of my life if I went through that.
Day
Yeah.
before
I wouldn't make it.
graduation,
I was just
friends
happy
and
at
families
graduation
see
because I was
their
like, I'm out of
families
here.
For the first time in more
I
than
hated it.
3 months.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all those face pictures. They're so
Yep.
happy.
Happy day right there.
Those are the peanut butter and jellies.
No, I don't know what the Marines call them. They call ours the peanut butters.
Families that come down for graduation day that haven't seen their son or daughter in about 3 months.
3 months.
Immediately notice
That's a long
not
time.
only a physical but an intangible difference. When they walk across that parade deck on training day 70 and they graduate, they're no longer recruits, they're Marines.
Aw, that's the best part.
Don't cry now.
I might.
Those of you watching this video, don't cry.
Meanwhile, in the barracks of Lima Company,
I'm talking to you. Aye, sir. All these riggers right there? Aye, sir. All that trash out. Aye, sir.
brand new recruits diligently square away their racks before being warmly welcomed by their senior drill instructor.
Sit up straight and look at me. Our mission is to train each one of you to become a United States Marine. Discipline and spirit are the hallmarks of a Marine. We will give every effort to train you.
Imagine them having to go through that over and over and over again.
That'd be fun.
I don't see how they have their voices.
Well, that's why you use a low voice.
Verbal abuse by any Marine or recruit will not be tolerated. My drill sergeant and I will be with you every day.
Wow.
Everywhere you go, you must get 100% of yourself.
This guy, he don't even look. I think he's.
What do you mean you don't look?
He's only got 3 chevrons, so
He's a sergeant.
sergeant. But look at his ribbons. He has a. I don't know. In the Navy, the one at the far right is a GWAT, I think.
I have no idea.
That's it. What do you think about Marine Corps boot camp?
That's a lot freaking harder than freaking Navy boot camp.
Well, I mean, these guys are trained in combat. I mean, we're basically trained with the pistols, and that's about it. And to swim a little.
I mean, I feel like they're really intense over there.
Yeah, of course. That's a Marine for you. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. We're probably going to do a reaction to Army boot camp. If you have not seen the reaction Navy boot camp, I will link it at the beginning of the video. And Sarah, thank you so much for joining me, even though I had to beg you for 2 hours to be here.
2 hours?
Yeah.
What are we doing after this? That's another.
No, I had to beg you for 2 hours to do this video for 15
I thought you meant
minutes.
like we have another 2 hours to go.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the channel. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. Austen Alexander and Sarah Olsen signing out.